What a nice sight. So, we have got thunder. I haven't seen any lightning yet. I do believe it's going to rain most of the afternoon. So, yay. The greenhouses were watered late last night, so 9 p.m-ish. So I had my granddaughter, so they've been done. They're now done. Rain's doing that as we speak. So, all good. Oh, that grass. So what you can actually see is, along the edges, obviously where you get borders, is darker. The grass gets, because the water splashes when I'm doing the borders. So obviously the borders get watered. And the grass is always greener there. And then obviously in the middle, it's dying because it doesn't get any water and we've had no rain. So what it's actually doing now that is an amazing sight for any gardener. Some might think it's sad, but all I can think about is how much water's going in the water butts. And how hopefully the beds are soaking it all up. I am going to the allotment today, but I have to say, since we've had the rain, these are squishy now and filling up. So Google was probably right. It is a lack of water issue. I will make sure in future, there's a clump there and they're really swelling up now. I will make sure in future that I actually watering can the actual tree more often. Yeah, so that's good. Look at these. So these are the Anaheim foot-long chilies, Cape gooseberries, more Anaheim chilies. Now that one did get a bit wind battered, so I did stake it, and it does appear a bit better, but some of the leaves did get shredded. We've had quite a lot of wind. This did have flowers on yesterday. This is the Cape gooseberry from the actual seeds from Morrison's. So yesterday that had flowers. This is the other chili. I have to say I am starting to feel a little bit like the weatherman, but according to the weatherman last night, we've got another heat wave coming next week or this week, later on in the week. So I'm gonna try and have quite a few hours up there today. It's windy, so I'm not sure how effective I'll be volume wise, but I've got the microphone on charge, so I'm going to try. Everybody loves a tryer, don't they? Everything's doing really well at home, but you know, if I'm honest, home gets watered easier and better than the allotment does, for the simple reason I'm home more than I'm at the allotment, so I can just keep watering at home. I did wonder, I've got them extra peppers and I've got the sweet potatoes that I've done absolutely nothing with. So I've got some peppers that I've put in pots in the greenhouse. And I've got some sweet potato slips. So I'm going to try and deal with them today. I'm going to try and pot up the aubergine. So timestamp is July the 7th today. It's a Monday. Had my granddaughter at the weekend, so didn't go up much apart from to water. And then yesterday it rained. So I am actually tired today. Obviously, 2-year-old toddler. But I always feel better when I've been to the allotment. So I can be tired and shattered and not really feeling like it, but force myself to go. And then I love it when I get up there and it does me good. Gives me like a new lease of life. So that's kind of the theory I'm going with today. Yeah, the rain has done such a lot because there was a lot of rain. And that's what we needed. We needed a bucket load of it, a real good downpour. When I've woke up this morning and looked out the window and seen all them juicy, swelly up cherries, I thought, And if there's one thing that probably doesn't happen, it's the fact that the front garden gets watered less than the back. And it's just to do with the setting up the hose pipe for the front. I mean, look at that passionflower. What's that? Just off the counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 flowers. The clematis here has got no chance, has it? Obviously I need to get something put up here because there's another clematis there. But you know what, I was just going to ramble it over the log shed. We'll see how it goes. Because it's got all the fresh mulch down, it's starting to look a little bit bare. But that is a beautiful blue hibiscus. So when that actually starts to, that should look great. The tree needs to come up a little bit, like this one. If this comes up, then the clematis can't. There's a plan. But happy with the cherries. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna try and get a few hours up there today. I'm gonna drink this coffee. This is the kind of day that I'm having already, right? I've just been in the kitchen and made this cup of coffee. And this cup of coffee is the last one I made that I didn't drink. That kind of day.